Good wankening lads. Good wankening boys. And welcome to what will be a classically quiet game of Magic the Gathering. Or maybe it won't, I don't know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it all plays out. Won't we, you fucking slags? Alright, I just played this. Obviously, it is extremely shit, so it should be easy quick. But to play somebody twice in a row, or to play a deck twice in a row, I imagine... yes, we'll see how much difference that makes. I imagine one of your favourite lads must have played it. Oh, but they must have faked it, boys, just like your mum. Just like your mum used to like doing. Full of memes and such. Let's make sure we're doing the recordage. Everything's working in with the bubs. Everything seems in order. Everything seems in order. This man has wobbled up all of his shit. Confirmed virgin pussy wank. Which is what we like. Isn't that right, boys? Oh my god. Imagine wobbling up whatever the fuck that shit is as well. Incredible scenes. Incredible stuff, as I'm sure everybody will agree. Alright, I think Veil Push is probably useful. What did I just ditch? We'll say smaller for the memes. Should have killed that when I had the chance, but, you know, fucked it up. Never mind. Never mind, Lynch. We will shatter the mirrors. If there's one thing I know, it's how to get 8s. Which technically isn't about shattering the mirrors, but I don't know if anything makes any sense anyway. All I do know, boys, is that I love Mujiks, and Mujiks loves me. Not my boy Ragamalans. Alright. So, Boobalax, next turn. Try and eat some shit. Look at the fucking state of this pussy, though. Absolutely incredible scenes. Absolutely unbelievable stuff, as I am certain everybody here will agree. Free Spellarama, that's beautiful, Mujiks, isn't it? Or something. I'm sure it is. Alright, so... Bubbles exile or Bubbles go for the Myrtles? Well, that's gotta actually get killed, probably. Nah, we'll just have 45 free spells. That's how Magic, boys, was meant to be played. And anybody who says otherwise just never ever played a game of Mujiks. Lads, just, I don't even fuck. Well, I might draw a blow up all the peeps, you never know. And if we do, then the game would have been fun. But if we don't, then it would have been shit. As it always goes. Hey, sort of, right? Alright, so... Even, odd, even, odd, odd. I'll lose my Crucius. Yeah, I think we've got to say odd. Maybe. I mean, we might get there, we might not. Alright, I should have said even. Yeah, should have said even. So what would he have got? What would he have kept? Just these two. Yeah, I think I fucked that up. I would say that a fuck up has happened, boys. But you can trust me when I say suck on my balls. Definitely. Still, we got a chance of drawing a sweeps. Alright, it always has to be a sweeps, but, you know, we'll see. We got one a minute ago, but yeah, I made a mistake. Okay, that's useless. That's also useless, which is what I like, boys. One, two, three, four, five. So it has to be Crux of Fate. Otherwise, I'm dead.
These are my terms.
And I don't have any cards. Beautiful stuff. I love Magic. Boys, it's the greatest game. To be fair, he did have a couple of answers, so I suppose it was a real game of Magic. But nothing ever makes me feel good when I play against someone who has wobbled every element of their shit net decked wank. I just think, what do wizards ever have to do if stupid fucking dumb wanks like that just lining up to give wizards money for nothing? What do we do, boys? I guess we threaten people who run podcasts that they're going to get beaten up, like old Cedric the shitstain. And then when anybody says, "Hey Cedric, are you threatening violence?" he just pulls out the, "Don't take my word out of context, I just wish I was dead." Alright, you fat fuck. We understand how Magic the Gathering works from a community standpoint. Anything to the left is okay, no matter how violent or fucking insane. But anything righter than here, you might end up with AIDS. And I say this as someone who's from the UK and votes left. So you can't call me shitler, although I do say the word bongler a lot. I should have taken a blue land there, but I have a spot of AIDS. I don't know, maybe I need to start concentrating. But it's not really that important, is it? We all know that playing Celebrations, whatever the fuck that game's called, is the real game. I should have abraded, maybe. I'm just banking on drawing a land. Thanks, Dad. Ugh, thanks, Dad. I love Magic. So it's still black market, I think. Oh, fuck off. I mean, how many lands do you play before you ever take a 2-land with a scry? Fucking mathematical, statistical anomaly game. You play all the other number wangs just for the game to be the fakest lot of all tits. It's not really. I mean, that statistically would happen sometimes. But it happens an awful lot. And you know what doesn't not happen an awful lot? Somebody plays... I still think it's this. Somebody plays Esper Sentinel on turn 1. That happens quite a bit, boys, and I don't know about you. But I love Magic. So we just have to live until 5 mana, which is probably possible, but, you know, I get Ajani's felted quite a lot these days. I'm always getting felted. That is the new word of the week. Uh-oh. Mono green brain starting to slow down a bit. He's starting to run the number wings of, do I play all my cards or do I get 8? It can often be a tricky ponderance. Alright, do we go for the blow-ups now? I don't think so. Not with 3 open mana. Alright, we'll do it now. Hopefully this guy attacks as well. Alright, now we're pretty safe from getting H, which is good match. Alright, I didn't know that was a dragon, obviously. I mean, it looked kind of dragony, but I wouldn't have guessed. Whatever. So what is it? 3 mana, so it can get fatal fucked. But, we, 6 mana to 4. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure everything will work out as it always does. For the best of the community, which is lining Professor Peeper's pockets. And anybody who says otherwise might very well be filled with apes. Alright, what a role plays. Nearly killed myself. Really good. So if I play Oracle, I've got 2 mana left over, and if Oracle gets killed, I can kill something that costs X. So I think that's probably fine. And we got Counterspell, just in case. Alright, boys. Let's see if we cannot shatter the apes. So in which situation do you use a counter, though? Full tap out, probably. Still block this, sacrifice that for the fatal push, Ishi Quench. I might just do that now, actually. We'll see. We'll see as the game goes. As you can see, Mono has a lot of decisions to make. They always have the most. Alright, Railway Bollocks next turn is gonna get countered. Which means, what do I do this turn? Except die of boredom and AIDS. Bushwank. Fucking hell. I always say if you're not blocking, you should be wanking, but this is an occasion I'm just gonna block and wank. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Am I actually playing that? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. If I play that, that means I do have to counter the Brawler. And then whatever's next is going to resolve. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm on turn 7 turn timer, whatever that means. Oh, you mean on this? Being killed. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. I do like killing myself. But I'm sure there are... Oh! Yeah, we ditched the elixir. I just realized. Alright. That actually means that I die, right? So I can kill this and then lose to this. I can draw 7 and hope for the best. Okay. I think that I died late. But we had a wonderful time.
Let's stake it to the trolls. Let's stake it to the trolls. Here's some money. Money bag. Here's some bag. Money bag. Money bag. Money bag. Money bag. Money bag.
Lance, I think we got a lot of money bags. I think that's what we can come out with, whatever the fuck that was all about. Des, thanks for the 5 beautiful British beans. Boys, it's true, we do need to felt all the trolls. I mean, we need to stick it to the Zionists, we need to stick it to the genocidists, we need to stick it to the tax evaders, we need to stick it to the suicidal boys. Boys, the only way you can stick it to all them in one convenient package is to give me all of your overtime money. and I'll pretend like we're changed, everything's different, it's gonna be a fucking new era. All the cards are gonna be shiny, every game is gonna be great. You will have done your part by allowing me to fucking have a wank. And won't that make you feel better? I mean, there are 12,000,000 charities you could give money to. But is there even close to a better cause than allowing me to buy huge bags of whiz for the weekend? I don't know. I might even buy... Who else fucking knows what? Who else even begins to know anything about anything? All I know, boys, is I love Magix, and Magix loves me. If they didn't love me, why would they keep scamming me and stealing from me? That is how you show love in the world of women who get beaten up by their husbands and love it. That must be a weird thing for you to hear me say. The only reason I mentioned that is because I saw a documentary the other night. Alright, I do need to kill this. I think you slow it down enough. I saw a documentary the other day of some London gangster who literally beat all of his women up. And every one of them fucking loved it. The things that came out of their mouth, just genuinely, like, you have to be disappointed to be part of the human race. Like, oh, but he was so apologetic afterwards. He was like such a tough guy all the time, and then after he bust me up and I was like bedridden, he'd be so sad. And I just think, you fucking... Fuck, let's nuke ourselves for real. What are we even doing? What are we even doing, boys? Honestly, we're just fucking about until we start blowing each other up anyway. Why even bother? Find a reason to be in Elon Musk or... Who's the other fucking weirdo who doesn't even look like a person? Mark Wankerberg. Find a reason to be in their inner circle and get a job as like a toilet scrubber in their nuclear bunker. Because it's probably going to be better down there than it is up here. Even now. And up here now, we've got women with huge tits. I doubt Mark Suckershits is going to be saving any diabetic Marilyn Mason looking fat bitches. And if they don't exist in the world, boys, I don't know if I would want to exist either. So I think I've played Bubbles too much already. So again, 2 fucking mana is just giving me 8. There's no reason not to do that, I suppose. I keep meaning to take this out, but at the same time, I always think, why do anything? You know what I mean, Lynch? Why bother doing anything? Except dying of age. We are definitely looking forward to that. Money well spent. Another fucking dumb bitch. Another man who said, I love Magic so much, I want to just pay for a battle pass that actually gives me nothing. That is how good Magic the Gathering is, boys. That really is. Whenever I look at it, I just think it's a tax for nothing. This game is unbelievably expensive. But yet, most of these dweebs are like, I don't know if I would want to pay to play cards if my lands didn't make me look like a virgin. And I don't know about you, boys, but it's just all good, clean Magic. It's just all good, clean Magic the Bollocking, boys. Alright, Arcane Signet wobbled it up like a virgin, okay. Garrick's Uprising. I mean, I'm gonna have to leave it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could just Boobalax. I'm gonna, but then this will resolve. I don't give a fuck. We're playing Sloppy. We're playing Sloppy, Lance. Like your mum. Marilyn Mason says, Jesse, that's a deep cut. Deep cut to what? Your own ass. Thinking about that girl's jubbly bubblies. She does indeed have the bubbliest jubblies. She's like such a rare find, I think. Someone who is genuinely morbidly obese, but still has exquisite skin. Like, no gross, stretch marky lesions or scabs, nothing. And, let's not beat around the bush, fucking basketball-size perky double J natural bench. And I don't know about any of you boys, but if anybody was gonna be the face of Aphrodite in the Marvel Cinematic Wankverse, I think it should be that fat bitch. But, who knows? All I know for sure is that I love Majigs, and Majigs loves me. And that is how we crackety mattress, maybe. Alright, I'll probably draw and discard land. Well, wank away. What do we get rid of? Edict. Yep, these are my lands. That's my grave. Yep, still my grave. Have a look. It's filled with nothing. Beautiful stuff. Bonnie bollocks. Get fucked, son. Alright. That guy should have done what the first guy did and buy more wobbly boys. He was just missing. Not everything was wobbled up. And when you don't wobble up everything, you do look a little bit like a dumb bitch. I mean, if you wobble up everything, you're felting me. You're fully giving me the Keemstar skiboodles. Or something. 2,000 gold. I don't remember that being in the Wank Pass. Speaking of Wank Pass, what's in the shop? An early raid on the shop. I was hoping it would actually be free gold, but that's not useful. Free currency in this game. In the bin. I want to buy a wobbly mandible Justicar. Justiciar or something. Boyish, why wouldn't you buy one of these? I mean, it's only 500 shits. You can buy it just like your boy Legs or Cocainees or Siege, and then stick it straight in the bin. Straight in the bin. And I just can't think of a good argument why you wouldn't do all of that. Look at that, it looks almost Attack on Titan-esque. If the Titan monsters were... I don't know, what is that? Spiders? Whatever. Man, Attack on Titan, I don't know if anybody cares. It took me 3 or 4 attempts to get through the last episode. Because the last few shits of that series, what fucking gibberish. I don't think I've ever... I think if you're grouping anime in with television, that's gotta be right, in my opinion, it's gotta be bunched in with Game of Thrones, Heroes, and Lost. For starting out unbelievably, and by the end of it, you're just like, this is such fucking drivel. Gibberish. True gibberish. And I got to the end, and then it's like, oh, you can watch like some prequel thing. I'm just like, fuck you. Not watching that shit. It's amazing I got to the end. Eren can talk to himself in the past, and he's not fucking metaphysical. Ymir exists in some other plane. It was so grounded for so long. There's an island in the middle. There was not even an island. They didn't know it was an island. They thought all of humanity was one little thing. Spoilers, by the way. They thought all of humanity was this little place here. And surrounded were just giant robot-y men flesh bag things that kept eating everybody. But they were actually stranded on an island, and the rest of the world was like 1920s Earth. I never thought that would happen, but it all sort of made sense. And then in the last series, it was like, hey, you ever seen Evangelion? Well, let's try and fuck that up. Let's say everybody's conscious is connected in some fucking weird way, and rub it up dicks, but everybody's got AIDS. And I don't know about you, boys. I just couldn't be fucked after that. Just couldn't he be fucked anymore. So I think my hand is good. We'll just keep lands. Agreed. Of course it's agreed. Now I'm scared to finish My Hero Academia. Because I don't want to get to a point where... I don't want to get to a point where it turns out that the whole world was actually All Might's balls. And it was just all a big dream or some shit, and he was actually floating around in space with his knob out. Or some bullshit like that, you never know. Alright, Midnight Knobs is good. I think I need more action. Wouldn't you agree, boys? You probably would, because I am on the tubes, and you listen to everything that I say. But it could also be wrong, because Midnight Knobs is a very strong card. Heliod. Okay, well, more lands for me. Manager. Alright, we'll take both of those. They're both good. Although I do think I need a Wrath. I mean, I say that literally every game. Hardly a surprise. Look at that, money well spent. Cut the head off the old Heliods. Beautiful change. Beautiful bit of graphical engineering. Oh, no plays. Interesting stuff. Alright, if there's no plays, then I don't have to make a play either. That's the glory of Magic the Puberty. So, I think I might bounce Heliod anyway. Although Boobalax is castable now. Yeah, alright. We'll bounce something and Boobalax. Agreed. Anyway, for anybody watching right now, if there's any deck you'd like to see, let me know and I'll do it. And by do it, I mean fuck off. But also, I will actually, for the beach. So, what do you think? Another foreskin veil? Whatever it is, this is the best. I love Magic. So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, fuck off then, you fucking bellend. What about that wasn't obvious on the previous turn? I fucking love this community, boys. I love it. And if you're not part of the Discord, you will see that some guy called Humans of Magic, who I don't know, and I'm not defending in any way, had an interview with an Israeli man. And I don't know, I didn't see that either. But if it's not taken down off YouTube, it couldn't have been that incendiary. But Wizards, or the community manager of Magic, told that guy, you better not show up at the event we booked you in, because we can't guarantee Cedric won't eat you. And I don't know about you, boys. That just sounds like a good, clean, everyone loves each other, we're all up for debates kind of shit. You know what I mean? Of course you do. That's how magic works. We all say that we're debating stuff, and then the second someone says something we don't like, it's Hitler time, especially in the context of Israel. Unbelievable siege. Alright, I'm gonna play this instead. I don't know, maybe it's more mana efficient to play this.
Strife makes monsters of us all.
Because I thought this was the one that attacks, but it's not, it's a different one. So I can play this and then have that. So it's probably fine, but in reality, who cares? Boys, who cares? Do you care? Because you shouldn't care. You should have
I
AIDS.
wish you all short lives.
Oh, that guy's got to die. Well, it looks like he's going to die now. Oh, no, not exile. Well, that's my jinx. That's my jinx, I suppose, boys. This is a good card, though. Rakdos. He's fucked that up. This card is unbeatable, as long as you have another creature. Yeah, he's just classically fucked it. What a beautiful scene. Alright, when does this trigger? Beginning of your upkeep. Alright, we'll see if I can fatal push. Alright, well I guess it's not a big deal. Where was... Oh, I didn't gain any life. I didn't gain any life. Okay, let's have a think. We got Wrath of God. I don't know about you, that always gives me the horn.
The ringing of my sword is your death knell. Time for a drink.
Yeah, Wrath of God should save me here. What about any of you boys in the chat? Any of you watch Attack on Tits? Is it just me that thinks you're a bucket of age? For so long it was so good. I like a story that's grounded. And not necessarily grounded in reality, just in logic. You gotta have logical steps. The second you go flying off the handle into crazy town, then I don't know, boys, it might be age. Oh, well, you got exiled. Yeah. Alright. I thought I was bringing this dude back, but he's gone forever. Forever and ever. Amen. What did I also watch this week? I watched the Alien Romulus. I liked it. I like all the Alien films, but the thing that elevates the Alien series above all other memes, if you ask me at least, is the engineers something. I do like the idea that they have... Yeah, it's just a nice mix. It's not just there is an alien that exists around the solar system and people keep digging it up for some reason. It's some other shit. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, Sheldred was mine. Okay.
You belong to me now.
Alright. That's not bad. Not bad. So, how are we gonna crackety smatter though? How will this matter continue to be cracked in our favor? I'm gonna kill that, although, like I said, killing Rakdos is gonna be harder than taking a shit on my balls. But anyway. Oh, it just does some other fucking shit. There was me thinking it was a Magic's card, but obviously I was incorrect. So what does it actually do? Whenever you sacrifice another creature, exile cards equal to its mana value from somebody else's library, and you may play those cards. This card is fucked, man. I need to play it more often. I thought it was just 6/5 indestructible shit. Trample, flyer. But that's the weakest part of it. Just cast 4 free spells. Unbelievable stuff. Alright, laughing shitbags. How are we actually going to win this? I've got Westvale Abbey, but that's not going to be enough. Okay, that's... Well, even that's not that great, because you can't get rid of this. And I don't particularly want to blow up all of my cards. Okay. I mean, he's going to get 17 of my cards next turn. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's actually scry. See if I can have a look. There's lots of exile spells, but that ain't one of them. Okay, that looks like the end for me. Draw 10, but just literally play the deck by itself. And I don't know about you boys, but that is just 2019 Magics all day long. Okay. I'm not attacking with children. So, what happens? Cast those spells. Well, you do have to pay for them, I suppose. Doomscar. You might want to blow up everyone except Rakdos. Uh-huh, that's fine. We do love a Magic, boys. So that was mine, was it? I like that it doesn't say. Got a spot of the bamboozles. I don't know if that's right. Alright. Where does it say it was mine? Oh, it doesn't say it now, obviously, but where did it? Or where would it have said? I mean, I believe you. It said owned by Cheeks, did it? Well, I couldn't see where it said that. Boyish! Alright, what's the biggest damage? Just cast this, obviously. Blow up literally everything that would kill you. But, I don't know, this guy might be coming down with a spot of the 8s. There you go, he's done it, Lance! Incredible stuff! Now, there you go. Perfect. Although, I do have a Muff Crafter. So, he's gonna get 8. Alright, now what? What now? Hello, Jesus? Excuse me, whiz bangs? Would you like to cast this for 7? Would you like to suck on my balls? So he can't use these, right?
For House Markov.
Oh, he can. Fucking shit on my ass. I thought they went away at the end of the turn. I mean, how fucked and busted do you want all your shitty wank cards to be? Whatever. So what would I suggest he take? He might want to Rakdos again. I mean... it gets... I don't know. We'll see what happens. But this is... It's just so fucking autoplay virgin jizz. And again, I'm always... So right where it says flying. Where? Oh, there you go. Owner. Fair enough, boys. Fair enough. Alright, so I want to kill this, but I can't. I don't think there's anything in hand. Alright, never mind. I don't know which you take. So 2 copies of Ravenous Tubes. We'll just take 2 Plate Crafters. Ooh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A mana short. A mana short, unfortunately, boys. Yeah, have another 5 free spells for the fucking AIDS. $13 free spells? Well, they're not free, but you know, you get what I mean. Alright, what else can we even do? Alright, well, it's a start.
Cunning rewards the strong.
So, kill all the peeps. Kaya's pretty strong. Baleful's wank. Land, spells. I would suggest Phyrexian Arena first. And then maybe Acquisition. Oh, you can see it's just a land. I wouldn't have done that. Can't you see I've got a lot of boys?
Excellent minion.
I just don't know about these kind of cards. They do too much. It's not even a case of so much. They do too much. It's too easy. A flying trample 6/5 for 5 is already way undercosted. Fucking 13 free cards whenever you want. And that's nothing. You don't even have to pay to do it. I mean, I just don't know, boys.
Let's
Very
return to
strange
that.
decisions from this boy.
I'll find a use for you later.
Okay. I think Chimbo's outstrips Sorin.
My power is ancient.
How disappointing.
Okay, what do we got? Draw a card, I think it's fine. Shieldred, okay, that's fine too. So he can respond with activating this thing anytime. Alright, or how about you just go and fucking get AIDS? Well, even being Emerald twice it didn't make for an interesting or fun game. I apologize. But for anybody still watching, that's your fault. You should know by now that it's all AIDS here. All AIDS all the time. So it's after midnight, let's play some fucking dog shit old women games. Old granny games. That's what Magic's really all about. Cream and a boa. That's what happens, boys. You got a big enough boa, you get the cream. That's what they say. And then you get to say you've got the buff and finish on the tits. Easy quench. Oh, and a corset. Alright, I don't know what we're talking about. Gloves, corset, boa. That all does actually sound like burlesque. Yeah, but then what else? Tie? I've seen a corset. Corset? I've seen a burlesque with a tie. What's a basque, though? Oh. I think there's a very high chance that I might accidentally catch each. Terminal means end, and something. Terminal and finish are the same thing. Fawn is a kid, but it's also like to wank over. Buff means muscular and also to improve, but also to shine. Monitor could be a TV monitor, but it could also be to keep an eye on some shit. Screen. Screen and monitor, I think. Oh, and display. But what would the last one be? Nothing. Oh, terminal. Yeah, okay, terminal. Easy quench. Easy quench. So, I'm going to say fan then. Fan, boa, corset, and gloves are what whores take off at the whorehouse. But we say burlesque so they don't get sad. Easy quench, boys. Okay. I don't know either of these at the moment. Check, tan, cream. They could all be like type colors of shit old women clothes. But what's the last one? Basque? No, not even 2. Alright, we'll come back to it. Actually, I'll have a look while it's loading. Fawn. Buffet, basket. I wonder if it's just add ET or something. Buffet, basket, tie it, tan no, check it, no, finish it, no, fawn no. Okay. So only 2 lands, but we got the arena. Yeah, arena is going to have to do all the work. Virgin confined. Virgin confined Lanch. Alright, so this is the one that does 2 damage to me, which is not, hopefully, it's not going to matter. Because we got so much life gain shit. We should be able to get away with it. Would you like some lands, or would you like to have a wank? I don't know. So check, tan, cream, all... But I didn't even get a 3 out of 4, so that's not right. Basket and buffet turn into words if you add ET, but that's... None of the rest do. Alright, we missed a land, which is a bad memes. Stroke my midnight dick? I don't think so. Maybe I should have attacked so it would have died. So we could have gone to the way that Cedric also wishes he could go. Fawn, Bask, buff, check. Finish, tie. I don't know. I don't know any of these, actually. I think I might... no cheating, obviously, so don't tell me if you know, but if you want to guess and explain why, I will accept it. This time. Fawn. I mean, this can only be 2 things. So the one thing that I never get are, like, references to other... Oh, we're just getting the usual fucking shit now. References to the usual 8s. Alright, that's good. Such as... What's the symbols, or what's represented in the Chinese New Year, or what's on a disco ball, or some fucking wank. I'm actually going to leave that as well. You know, some fucking bollocks. So if it's the Chinese New Year, it could only possibly be a fawn, and I don't think anything else. What's represented on tarot cards? I don't think any of these. What else? What's constellations? I don't think it's any of these. So it's going to be something else. Finish. Like, how many alternate meanings can these all have? And then still mess me up. I don't know, boys. But I do know that I love magic. Wrath of God is pretty nice.
You should fear those born of darkness.
So you don't play Oath of Kaya without Planeswalkers. So I think there's a high chance this might be a Planies deck. But the amount of fucking wobbly tits lands, and not real useful lands, but make sure to wobbly up all your fucking shit cards, does sound very much like Magic to me. I mean, I just it must be a saying, but for me not to be able to get either. I mean, I don't always do these. So finish can be the end, but it could also be like the sheen on your mum's tits or something.
A reckoning will come.
The sheen on your mother's boobingtons. All right. We wrathin? I don't think so. I think we wrath after a stroke. Why are they so big? Can't just be because of that. Oh, it was because they're legends. I see. I see, boys. Alright, so I just have to be careful not to kill myself. And again, that's not something that always I can avoid. Liliana, I bet. No, alright. So we're definitely going to Wrath, because too often I see this on 2 counters, and I'm like, it's never going to fucking have 16 counters by the end of the turn, and they always do. So we're definitely Wrathing it up, boys. So 17 HP. That is probably fine. Ruthless Lawbringer. This combination is very strong. But this combination isn't very strong. This and my brain don't seem to be working. Check Demone, as they used to say on the streets. I don't know. Alright. So how long do I continue to wank about before I actually start gaining some life with Sorin? I'm not sure, boys. Yeah, I gotta play Sorin soon, otherwise I'm just gonna get pinged out of nowhere and not realize that I'm actually dead. Bapshake. I just don't know. Check, tan, cream. I can't even think of 2, really. Cream, check, tan. And what? Thai? Or maybe it's words that sound like something else. Like, that could be Thai, like Taiwanese. And then what would any of the rest be? Okay, that's not that bad. I still think this card, every time I see it, doesn't make any sense. But also, wobbly up some more, you fucking dweeb. I do like a fucking wobbled up twat. That has to be shared, boys. I do enjoy a wobbled up twat. Okay, if he can't stop Sorin with 1 mana, I think we might have turned it around. And by, I mean, I wouldn't say turned it around. I feel like I was in control the whole time.
I'm Sorin Markov, Lord of Innistrad.
Whatever. I don't know what I'm doing.
Embrace the blood.
I don't know what I'm doing, boys, but that's how I love magic. Alright, this guy's got to come back. It must be like a 7-7 by now. Yeah, 12-12. Come on, boys. That's the one. So, Taiwanese... Czech Republic. Finnish. Okay, maybe. What's the last one then? But yeah, Basque, like Barcelona. Alright, I think this is it. I think that's it. Slap my balls on the tubes. I am extremely good at magic. Alright, we'll see what that means in a minute. This guy's reanimating more than I am. Incredible stuff. Okay, what am I doing?
Vampirism is a useful trait.
Anybody else want to do the mange? I'm going to exile his grave because he keeps bringing everything back. So if I play it, he'll kill it, which is fine. But he also won't attack me. Which is probably good shit.
It's a deal you want. I have plenty of contracts.
Yeah, I mean that was the hardest one. So what's this though?
An invitation from grandfather? Curious.
After that, I need a nap.
I will spare you this time. I demand servitude. Through feud or feast, your blood is mine.
Which one is this? That's the wrong one. Whatever.
Accept the darkness within.
Man, what are we gonna do? We got a shattered matter. Oh, more wobbly virgins. Almost missed that one. Alright, 16. We're getting there.
I did not start this fight, but I will finish it. I require your body, not your soul.
Alright. Alright, that should be it. That should be enough to crack at 8 meters. What's this? What is this? Anybody had any idea? That one was big brain, says BZ. I was quite pleased. It was Thai. Homophones is something we see a lot in this game. The two things that mess me up always. Homophones and, like I said, things that give me age.
The undead make
Refill
great
of Funk,
minions.
what's happening, son?
Loyal.
We're just
A little
finishing up
death
cracking
never
the
hurt
maker, as
anyone.
we always do.
I've learned much, but they were a lousy servant anyway.
Alright, he's on 45, but he's not getting out of
What a
this.
mess I've made.
I gotta put this dude on the fucking fields. I just want him to see how big it is. 24! Unbelievable. You ever seen a bigger lad? Have you ever seen a bigger two-mana boy? In all of your days. More wobbly virgin age, boys, that's what I like to see. Unbelievable stuff.
You belong to me now.
Rise and shine.
I'll taste your neck. You. I hope your hearts are racing.
Alright, I'll just speed through this bullshit. So what could go wrong, realistically? Blow up all the permanents. I still think I'm in control. Emrakul, he doesn't have enough in the grave. Yeah, a lot of old shit. Alright, let's move on from this. I don't see what I'm looking at. Last chance to guess from the chat, boys. Tan and cream. Fawn and buff, though. Things that you do to leather, maybe? Some bullshit like that. It might be leather. The process of how leather is made. They start as a fawn. You buff them up with some cheese. You cream them up with some cream. And then you tan and hide them or something. Beige, just shades of shit. Alright. I've never heard of fawn as being a shade of beige. Or buff, really. Cream. And tan is brown. I always thought tan was like desert. Desert-y orange. Whereas I think of beige as being grey. I wouldn't have ever got that. Anyway, we still did it. That's the important thing. We won, and as Magic the Gathering dweebs will tell you, as long as you win, everything works out. Alright, let's quickly... Alright, so no help on this one, if you please. Boom. Oh, man. I'm getting scammed with this saw start. So it could be anything. C... U... L... GH, the old Colga. What else could we try? M... I... L... E... D... Mild? Mild? Smiled? Siled? Can't be riled. Could be piled. We'll try that. Okay, so he's not here or here. So it has to be one of these three. T-E... C... So E is one of these three, and L goes somewhere. Can't be towel. The old groove. I don't think it starts with elf for some reason. We'll do that just to put the letters there. So it could be level, but you're reusing so many letters. I think it's insane to do that. And V is not very common. Alright, I'm gonna go for level anyway. Fuck it. Okay, it's not bad. That's not bad. So does that mean there are two E's or not? I don't know. But we should be able to get it now that there's L-E. Well, that's not true, actually. It just puts the letters here. So just a word that starts with L-E. L-E. M-U-B. I think it'd be Leb. Not very many vowels, but there's definitely not an E there. Don't forget, no help, Lance. I'll come back to it in a minute. No help on the wordles, boys. It's the strands we can play as a team effort. But it's too easy, Wordle. It just takes me a long time because I'm shit. You can play alongside, obviously. You can play alongside, but the smaller games, if we all jump in, it's going to be too easy. Like the crossword, I think is too easy as well. But strands, definitely a team effort. Hey, it's this guy again. I did lose earlier, but I still stand by. I think it's fucking rubbish. So they go first. I've got a solid hand to stay in the game, but I haven't got any removal or sweepers. So I do think you got a mulligan harder. Nah, I can't keep this. Okay, it's all gibberish wank, but we got black market connections. I should have put this back. Whatever, we'll see. We'll see, boys. Yeah, a sweeper against this. I feel like that should be enough. But, you know, on the draw, without a sweeps, I already mulliganed twice, though, so I feel fairly happy that I was mildly aggressive. A lot of qualifiers in that sentence, but eat shit either way. Alright. Ellie. Legs VD. So, yeah, it could be an E. Oh no, it's definitely not an E. I've got so much fucking 8s. You know, it says there's an E, but it's not here, and then I put an E in the next one. Fucking maniac. Alright. So we've got Stroke My Dick for this thing, at least. Garrick's Uprising is probably not all that. So no lands in his hand. Interesting. It's just full of beans. L-E-G. Legume. I mean, that's a peanut, right? I don't know about you, boys. Maybe it's spelled differently. Alright, I do like a Swords to Wag shares. I do like an Emrakul too. Oh, I didn't gain life. I always forget that that's how you get a bat out of that. It's literally, I literally said the same thing a minute ago. Alright, 1 open mana. I'm going to assume that it is Foreskin Veil, but he can't get out of it twice. Yeah. So the question is, how do I want to kill it? Recruiter of the God. Who's in the grave? Nothing. Just have to do it fucking slow dog shitty way.
Let me remind you to fear those born of darkness. Time for a drink.
Okay. Okay. So I thought legume was a real word. Never mind. Legug. Lemuk. What the fuck is a word? Alright, if sometimes I do that and it helps. Lever. Everything seems like it would be V. Ledger. Can't be a D. Can't be W, I don't think. A lot of noise going on over here. Is that what I want to do? Let me think. Yeah, probably.
I feel nothing anymore.
Alright, that's a good draw. You know I always love blowing up all the boys. Alright, that's probably fine too. Alright, I mean, he's got blue, so he can put everything back in my hand. But I don't mind so much.
The weak feed the strong.
Okay. Let be, let ooey, let oosh, let Unbelievable game of magic. So that's the third game against Helga today. I wonder if any of the boys have been Helgering it up. One month ago, damn, Pub Stomp, whoever he is, cracked the meta ages ago. Definitely wobbly. Don't forget to wobbly it up, son. You fucking soy-faced twat. I guess everybody crackety metas, but as long as Legs hasn't done it, then it doesn't matter. It doesn't count. Well, it's quite a few peeps, but I guess everybody went 15-0. But not Legs yet. He'll do it tomorrow. Alright, I want to get to the end of this now. Still no help, but, you know, I'm distracted. L-E. L-E. Libum. Sorry, boys. Couldn't get to the mute in time. I'll just set it up just in case I have to sneeze again. Libum. We do like a bit of the libum. What about the litits? L-E. How? It's just so weird. I can't think of a single word. L-E-B. So it's obviously not lemon, because O has been used. Anything else? Could be leggy, you know, just randomly stupid. Oh, fucking shit on my ass. Oh, fish. Could be leather. Could be the Ali Warfield special. Lecoq, classic Magic the Gathering man. Why is this so hard? L-E. I wonder if it's just all, it really is all L's and E's. Without a Y on the end as well. I don't know. It's leaving me properly stumped. Although when it's solved, we'll all go, oh, obviously. How will I fucking fuck that up? What word looks like that? These are all rhetorical questions. Again, I appreciate nobody jumping in. It's always the case where it just feels like there aren't enough vowels. Although there are a lot of key letters left. The old lemon. Alright, I might throw it open to the audience soon, but not yet. We'll have another game of Magics first. What other decks do we have that are full of shit? I mean, these haven't been updated in ages. I should do that on the next stream. Alright, we'll go Croxa for a couple of games. L.E. How many words in existence begin with L.E. that I can't think of? Len? Lency? It might be something like that. Lewds, we do like the lewds, boys. We do like lewds. This guy can get fucked. I'll boot up or I'll queue the next game and then go back to that screen. L-E. U-G. L-E-T-U. I don't know. If anyone's got it in the chat, is it actually hard or am I just filled with shit? Lefty, that's so fucking wanky bollocks. Flubs. Okay. I don't like having 2 mana, but, you know, we're on the draw, we got this thing, we got this and this. Those all give me the horn. Alright, that's good enough. I wonder if I should play this. Cast that card by discarding a card. I am going to play this. I don't think it's good. Oh, I just realised that we haven't got any interaction at all, and that's very rarely a good indicator that you're not going to die of AIDS. Alright, don't even read what it does. Counterspell. It's the fucking worst card in my hand. Alright, whatever the fuck. DDD, I might say lefty. I know it can't possibly be. Because Y is on the end. There's no point wasting a guest. Alright, that's a lot of lads. He's literally fully out of cards. So what does that do? Whenever you play a land or cast a spell, draw a card. If you have no cards... Yeah, alright. Oh, he has to have that. Like, I always think that these decks are so fucking shit. And then... there comes a card like this. Like, the only way this is viable is if this is on the field as well. Impossible fucking jamminess. Impossible levels of jammingtons. Because he's just going to end up drawing as many as he discards. But there's no way you can guarantee that this card is anywhere near your deck. Otherwise, you're just sitting there with no cards in hand the whole fucking match. Fucking gibberish. Alright, I guess it's wank o'clock, as always. Fucking dickheads. Okay, so ditch a couple of cards. Rick Smarty is balls. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Hope that I draw a red land. Nope, not today. Alright. Oh, maybe I should have held one of those lands. Oh, the fucking luck! Like, it's just impossible. Impossible your deck could just jam out that way. No cycling, no drawing, no looting, no searching. Just, yep, I got the only 3 cards that would stop this from being fucking dog shit. I mean, he's very good, boys. I can't lie. He is very good at magic. What does this even do? As long as it's your turn, everybody has flashback. Is this guy a fucking retard or what? Alright, it's just so fucking good. All those draws are so fucking good, boys. Fucking hell. What a load of shit. The fucking worst draws I ever seen. So I've looted like how many cards? 9. And I still ended up with shit. This guy just randomly top decked the 2 that would save his mum's ass. Boys, you can suck on my knob. And I can't solve this, which is giving me age. A limit. So it doesn't end on an E either, so there's no other E. Whatever. I'm sure we'll all figure it out. So Haywire Mike can kill my reflections, which he should do. But he might just be too busy being really good at magics, boys. So what would I bring back if I could? Bomb Ripper. I suppose Bomb Ripper is solid. But 1 Wrath of God, and again, it's just gonna have 0 cards. Fucking gibberish deck. But, you know, everybody always is better than me. For the beach. It's not the Celestus, it's the Reflection. Okay, I guess this guy's very good, boys. Alright, Grim Tutor for Wrath. Is that enough? I think so. Well, what's my life total? 11. I still think it's Wrath instead of Deluge. So, I can't tell if I'm taking Deluge. I can't tell if I've played a land, so you can all suck on my balls. Okay? Excellent stuff. I hadn't played a land. So what does this do? Nothing. So we're just wanking for some unknown fucking godly reason. Boys, I love magic. Alright, we're doing the big things. Big things once again, Lynch. Alright, I'm not going to deluge if everyone's dead. Actually, 3 actually saves me a little bit. Alright, I imagine this turn's going to take 66 minutes of him having a wank. I'm surprised I haven't been able to make a word, but then I've said that before. I wonder if it's something insane like that. Alright. So, how can I win with what's in my deck? Bum Ripper. It's problematic. But can it actually do anything against a man who somehow has played 7 lands in a single turn? Still fucking bamboozled by himself, though, you fucking stupid bitch. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I can get it. I genuinely don't know. So, what's the chances of it could be L-E-E? Lecce? Could be Lecce. I mean, that's a city in Italy. L-E-C-C, Hawaii. I don't know if I can do it. I think I'm just gonna give up. I'm just gonna, I think I might just give up. L-E-F. There's so many solid letters left, though. T-F-B-N-M. Yeah, anything in dark grey means it's not in. Green means that they're in the right spot. Yellow means it's in the word, but it's not in the right square. Hmm. So the fact that E isn't in here, though. All right. I wonder. So I haven't played Wordle long. So, but look at this. L is green, but L here is grey, but E is green here, but there's still another yellow. So maybe there is two E's, which would mean E has to go here if that's real. I wonder if that is it, or if it's just saying because I've already done that. Because that's not yellow. Whereas this is yellow, so I wonder if that means there are two E's. So what kind of word is L-E-E something something with no vowels? Oh, I suppose U. Lebu. Linu. Liku. All right. Anyone wants to have a guess, it's fine. If you know the answer, I'd say nothing, though. What could a word with double L even be? Especially without Y on the end. Get leaked. I do think it's L-E-E. But then, like I said, how could it possibly end? Lebu. So the rules of the thing, as far as I know, definitely it begins with L-E. There's a chance there might be another E, but if there is, it can only go here, because it definitely doesn't go here, and it does go here. So it might go here. Anything dark grey doesn't appear anywhere. Although, L goes here, but it's also dark grey over here. Which is what's making me think there are two E's. But it hasn't made finding a word any easier. Okay, refill of shits. It's got to be leech. I think you're right. I think you're 100% right. And it wasn't even that hard. After I figured out the E should go here, yeah, CH works. So I think it is leech. All right. I technically didn't get it. We'll say that refill of shit's got it. But I guess we cracked the matter a little. Oh, Bob Kane came in first. And BZ. Sorry, boys. I see everybody's got it before me. Yeah, BZ was first, and then Bob Kane, and then Reefs. Yeah, leeches. It was the only option. After I figured out it was LEE, I should have been able to solve it with LE. But whatever. Well done, boys. Team effort. This is a real team effort, though, this one. Just fling your suggestions. The nose knows. So, what do you think? We just have to find letters. I'm going to guess smell is scent, SC. Oops, that might even be it, boys. CNT. No. C? Could be scent. No. Fucking scammed. Scammed. Skunk. Nope. SAND. Sandal. See, these are all words, but Edam cheese. Not today. Crown, maybe? Crodle? So, yeah, these are all words, but they're not the words we're looking for. So this is supposed to help you, but it rarely does. The nose knows. See, I would have thought this would have been a perfect guess. But it is all decent. But again, none of that's right. None of that's right. Elon Wank. What else? Modal. LOAD. MADR now. Lambs. Slam. MOANS. Moaned. Come on, boys. You're free to play this one. As long as you don't know. Obviously, cheating is terrible. But yeah, this is the one we get to play. Coves. Cove. So I've found 50 words, but none of the right ones. The nose knows. What else could... anything to do with nose that isn't scent or smell? A lot of... could be renewal. No. Renew. Renegade. Renegade, almost. Odor, that's not good enough. That's also not how you spell odor. And it's not there. There says, is Phil calling Mutahar as we speak to console his friend? I mean, it's a very bizarre month in the world of Philbo Baggins. I think that might be one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Is him act like, boy, my friend isn't answering his phone when he shared 2 messages with that man. Like, that actually makes me think Philbo might be a maniac. Domes. What else? What else, boys? Coal. WOU. Nope. Wool. Made. So there might be something made. But the nose again. This is just never any help. Once it was help when it told me it was animals to look for. The nose. What could it even be? Something intuition, sense. As in, like, instead of so be sense like that, but let's see, and it could be sense there. Nope. No way of adding anything else. Suspend something. Dense. Carol, no. Naval, nope. So I think that might be something. CCRED. So what would that even be? Decree, maybe? Nope. Lemon, bottom left. LEMON. Nope, that's one of them. That's one of them. Creeds. Where's Creeds? CR. Not there. Could be rose. Rose. Oh, that's just I thought it was going to be rose scented. So lemon and rose. So I guess it's all smells from things that smell. So maybe plants or flowers or oranges, you know, things that smell, I guess. So what are things that smell? Salmon? Rose, lemon. Skunks, maybe? No. Musk. Yeah, alright, now we're getting there somewhere. So it's just actual smells then, things that smell. Sandalwood. Oh, nailed that one, you bitch. So what could this be? Because it could only be this. Oh, there's an N. I never noticed that. CNTS. All right, so it's something sense. I think something that connects there. So I think that's the follow-up word, which means the word is going to start up here and connect to the word sense. So like drove sense, you know, something weird like that. Is that a word, boys? Is that a word? Alright, what about this? So it's probably either ends like rend. Yeah, END is giving something away. Ugh. Alright, one quick game, and then we'll crack it fully. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. So I'm certain that scent is the second half of the spangram. But what's the first half? Yeah, someone else, you're allowed to help this time. Sense is open to all of the dweebs. Renewable sense. I'm just trying to think of what's... we put sense already. I think there's a word here that connects to it. But I don't know what it is. Voja. Alright, so Toxic Deluge should be enough to win this game. And Crucius, pretty good mange. Yeah, Crucius, ditch some of these big beefers, slap it up on the tubes. Okay, boys, I don't know. Oh, Lavender's a good shout if it's there. Alright, I think we kill these two, actually. Oh, but then I'll kill my boy. I don't want to kill my boy. He's a mema. Nope, I'm not killing my boy. He's too much of a mema.
I'd rather have a full stomach than full coffers.
Okay, boys, so the plan in this game is to just fuck about until we Toxic Deluge this thing. And that's the end of the story. Actually, fuck it. We're just gonna Emrakul him. Alright, I guess we aren't. That was pretty fucking AIDS. Never mind. That was a mistake, but don't tell anyone. I'm getting too mixed up with my balls. L-A-V-E-N-D-E-R. Perfect. Perfect, boys. So what do we do here? Damon and Scent. So it's definitely Scent, for sure. But what's the word that connects to it? Roman sense? I can't say for sure, boys. But at least we're gonna crank these meters.
Bloodlust is sickening. Insatiable.
Unbelievable game. I fucking love magic. So what's the big word that connects? It's crazy. There's 2 words left. Crodamo. Crodaman. I don't know. Cocoa? Nope. Cedar? No. We gotta be able to solve this one, man. It's impossible not to. Cedar is top right. Oh yeah, I thought cedar was E. So it's this. Common sense. Boys. Rub my balls. Okay. I guess that was easy enough. So, I got connections today. I failed Wordle. Is there any left? I think that's all the games, actually. Let's see. Oh, the mini. We haven't done the crossword yet. But that's my game, Lance. You can't help me on that one. Not unless I ask. You can ask about decks, though. Any decks you'd like to see? Or cards that you think I should become aware of? Because I don't know about you, boys. I think I crackety matters. Alright, literally the same game again. So you know how it is. Just have to find Wrath. As long as we got Wrath, everything's fine. Mesmeric Orb, not quite as good. It's such a solid card. Alright. I'm gonna do what I always say I shouldn't do, which is take... Just play, knowing I'm supposed to blow everyone up. But we got Crucius now. That's pretty good. Oh, we ain't never doing a draft. Wobbly versions confirmed, boys. That's what we like to see. 2 lands in the bin. Alright, Buried Alive is gonna be superb. We'll see if I should have killed this first, though. So, Buried Alive, if I choose... What's the fucking huge bitch? I think I've got to go for the Buried. I think those are right, considering the lands. Alright, we're going to kill one of these 2 whores in upkeep. Which one, though? Each creature, each elf. I just realized I need a land now. So if I draw an untapped land, we get to reanimate one of the big boys. If not, then I have to hold a turn of rubbing my ass. No, he hasn't got any white. I don't know why. Well, did he throw? No, that was the mesmeric orb. Oh, well, I guess he doesn't want to play if he can't have it all his own way off the bat, you fucking pussy bitch. Buy more wobbly lands, you fucking bellend. Unbelievable stuff. Can we get the hat trick of Vogers, boys? Hat trick of fake matchmaking apes. Alright, time for the miniaturized penis. Oh, this isn't, yes, this is yesterday's. Alright, I already did this. So you can play this. You can play, boys. Everybody have at it. Hey, it's 8. Beautiful stuff. You can play. But, I've done this already. I don't know why all the other ones update at midnight, but not this. Anyway, one across. Post made about Pommel Horse Guy or Brat Summer. Say. Late game show host, somebody Trebek. Even I knew that. Well, I thought it was Matt at first, but it isn't. Apple product is this way and this way. Food-filled carnitas. You must know that. Easy, boys. Alright. BZ has correctly identified that it's Alex Trebek. Anybody something? Lynch? Anyone something? Caviar, for example. I knew that because I'm sophisticated. And one of my favorite food is what this is. Not caviar, but the poor man's version. Else, you're right, that's correct. 4 down. C-Suite figures. I didn't get that until the end because I didn't know what a C-Suite was. Olympic prize, pretty obvious. Cocaine's has got 600,000 of these fucking things. Best of the best. I got that one as well. And 1 down I thought was easy. Once the letter was in. Come on, boys, you could do it. Refill of Funk says egg. It is technically an egg. But what's a fish egg called? What is a fish egg called, boys? Medal says BZ and Refill Funk. That is correct. I can confirm. Like I said, the Cocaine special. Elite is also right. Row is correct, boys. That is what a fish egg is. Taramasalata is my thing. I fucking love a bit of taramasalata. Beautiful stuff. So what do you think this is? An Apple product. 3 letters. I mean, it's only going to be one thing. Surely, boys. But what's this Apple product? Can you figure it out, mate? It's pretty easy. And then this just finished itself because I knew everything else. You got to get this one, boys. It's impossible not to. Food filled with carnitas or carne asada. You're only missing a single letter. It looks easy to me. You should be able to shatter the matters. Yeah, there you go. Gabby Sparks' speciality. Taco-flavored arsehole. What's this, though? Boyish. It's an Apple product. It's nearly. You spelled it wrong, though. Oh, there you go. He's cracked it, Lynch. So, what can this Apple product be? Also, what's this? We talk about it literally all the time. We've got one up here. Boyish. We've got one of them up here, and you don't know the answer. Unbelievable change. Temporal Gateway is not a good fit for this deck. Boyish, it was always for the memes. Twas always for the memes, Lynch. Oh no, we'll get mana wanked. Yeah, I managed to figure this one out. I think I was 3 minutes 50, something like that. Okay, what does this do? At the beginning of your combat, put a 1/1 on a creature you control. Okay. That's actually quite strong for 2 mana. Permanents you control have ward. What a load of shit. That's way too strong. Get that shit out of my balls. Oh wow, he loses his land for that. I think we need lands. Ah, bollocks. We'll figure it out. See, I'm the best. So do you not get a land back? No. You just lose a land. Incredible change. This guy's got fucking Quack out of his balls now. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh dear, that was a mistake. I meant to get the Scry land. Boy, fucking bollocked that right up. Alright, there's no other games left. Oh, yeah, that doesn't really, well, it's not really a game. Tiles. I still feel like Tiles confirms that I've got autism, boys. Sounds like the man's dead. Alright, where can we find this? I wonder if these are in front of it. I don't think so. So 2 and 2, so that's that. Right, okay, we've got a blue sad flower. Yeah, I don't even know why I bother playing this. Diddly dee, diddly dee. Oh, these are backgrounds as well. I see. So if that's true, they're very hard to see. Yeah, they're very hard to see. So some kind of square bullshit. These are the same, I think. Couple of tits looking ones. Ghibli ones. Booby ones. Football pitch ones. Triangle ones. And wanky ones. Easy whack sledge. Autism confined. Unbelievable shits. Unbelievable stuff. Alright, any other decks or shits? What other cards? I think I need to improve this if I'm ever going to use it again. I'll play Tamio. Alright, that's the end of the games. I imagine there's other websites that have very similar things. But bollocks. Can't use YouTube anymore. Because... VPN. It's to stop people buying Argentinian memberships. I gotta shine in, boys. Otherwise they think I'm gonna send Philbo Baggins 50 dildos. And you know that if anyone's getting 50 dildos, it better be me. Red Tooth Regent. Alright, so I presume we need a Wrath of Aids. Oh no, it's an enchantment deck. Alright, we'll keep this hand then. Okay, it's kind of slow on the draw. I think we bang this bitch out. Yeah, then we can leave it on the fields with a get lost.
Every story is an opportunity for new
Agreed?
data.
Maybe.
Every story is worth listening to.
Maybe, boys. Alright, I changed my mind. I don't like commanders existing.
I am glad to help my colleague.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see how this one plays out. So, if he can't stop Tamio, it's gonna go ultimates, which is, you know, kind of a shit game. But, it'll be in our favor, so technically it'll be fantastic stuff. Isn't that right, boys? We love a bit of the fantastic stuff.
I have developed a new hypothesis.
Boys, what a fantastic stuff of games. I love Magic. So, yeah, it was just one of those games where he couldn't deal with the shits, and the shits ruined the game. And I don't know about you boys, but that's just beautiful magic. Tiny bonus, what a beauty. What an absolute beauty. Yeah, so we can't watch YouTube videos, but we can check out Twitch, which isn't as good by any means, especially as I'm starting to wonder if Nerdy Senpai is actually interesting, or if she just got... Oh, life! Beautiful stuff.
If you want to support me,
Hey!
I appreciate it. I just don't want you to get robbed by mobile fees in the
Lads.
process. Or you can just, you know,
I think it's going to be a good stream.
support however you want to.
Bristly
Just
shits
don't
for the
subscribe
50th
to
time.
anything on mobile.
Nice.
Because it's always more money, and it's... for
I
no
shouldn't have
reason,
kept this
just
hand.
because you go to-
It's
It's not like, oh, I'm
awful.
supporting them more. No, it just goes straight to whatever the...
I got totally squeebled by
Person,
Cyclonic
small
Rift,
hours.
and I forgot to take any lands. What a shame. Let's fucking destroy this wanky deck with literally just
It's
lands.
probably like 10. Super. The most worrying part about doing that would be you have to somehow got my address.
I think we're gonna get quacked here, boys.
There's streaming to say
That's
everyone
my
has
fault,
their own
though.
streaming service and
That's
it's
my
going away
fault.
cable in price. I don't. That's not true at all. Are you talking about like Twitch streaming? What is there? Twitch and Kick? Kick is a joke.
She's 4'9".
Or are you talking about like watching?
I think she said, or 4'11", 4 foot something. So these are probably only like proportionate B cups. And I don't know about you, Lance. That might not be enough. Speaking of not being enough, I don't know. We haven't got any white lands. We haven't got any spells. I think we might be in for a quacking. But, at least, there are tits.
It is gonna be like cable, because also they're like bundling channels. It's kind of nuts how often they're,
I don't even know
They're
what
all
she's
raising
gibbering on about.
prices.
Plus, we can't pause it and rewind or anything. All we can do is get age. Okay, I guess it was my fault
Alright, should we
for
start,
taking a stupid hand.
should we start getting into some magic? I really want to.
No, we don't want to play magic. We want to listen to your boobs. We want to look at the boobs, Cash.
They didn't eliminate cable because it cost too much. Everyone left cable and went to like Netflix
Everyone loves
and
cable.
Hulu, and then once all of
I
the
thought everybody
licenses
hated
on
that guy
Netflix
in
ran
Deadpool.
out, everything has a streaming service. Like,
Okay,
oh my
boys.
God,
Are we going to be able to crack any meters? Have to draw an untapped land. Any color, though. Hey, incredible stuff. Alright, that's how I like my games to go. That was my fault, though. I should have kept an eye on the lands. 100%. Everybody knows
Are we
mono
liking
dump
this?
green decks are fucking
I
useless.
can't put MILF in my title?
I know, Twitch have... I used to have shit on my balls
Can
as
I
my
do
title.
MILF food? Okay. It didn't let me change my fucking... I couldn't post my title because it had MILF in it.
Yeah,
like
I don't
the
know.
cash
I
subs-
think
yeah, blah, blah, blah.
proportionately,
Cash subs you on Twitch, the money's in the fifth
they're going to be
drop. Oh my
extremely
God.
small batch. Alright, so now we haven't got any blue. But I think it'll be fine.
MILF stands for mana.
Because all my spells are
Streaming
blue,
service
so
is the
definitely
whole
going to be
spiel.
fine,
Cable costs
Lange.
too much, you can pay low price for what you want to see. Yeah, they all weasel their way.
It's going to be beautiful scenes, Lance.
What is MILF? Oh, I answered that, sorry.
Ah, it's going to fucking happen again. Looking, do you want to play her? Anyone in the chat want to play? I mean, you can always play me, but that's boring. You could play her and then lose on purpose. So to prove you're a gentleman, just like
I've seen people on YouTube do geocaching, and I'm like, but why?
saved all of you boys
Like a
from near
random
destruction.
person is gonna like. What if they peed on it? I don't. Guys, I'm
It did
not-
happen again.
Okay, I don't like
It's
that.
literally fully.
Having MILF in the title might draw some weird. It's gonna have to be extra vigilant.
Oh my
I don't
lord!
think it will, because I put MILF.
This fucking game.
If it does, we'll change the title. I think it'll be okay.
This game, eh, boys?
Geocaching's fun. I'm too paranoid for that stuff. Like truly, I am a paranoid New Yorker. My brain would be like, what if it has a tracking device and it takes my identity? I don't know.
Only one blue.
I put MILF. I put MIL food.
Still, if he plays this and passes,
have a
we should
pack,
be
let's
able to
open it.
blow everyone up. Got out of it, sort of. Maybe. So, boys, if you want to be gentlemen, play her, make some intentional errors, and then say GG XDs after the match. That way,
I guess we have people on the
everybody will
list from
know
last
that
time.
you
Did
are a gentleman of the highest repute.
I'm gonna clear it. Everybody join it again. Join it again. I have mail with 2K. I already opened that. I think that's what one of the packs was from.
Alright, I think he had a counterspell based on how oddly... maybe not.
The last time I was in New York City was very interesting. Best way to describe it. New York City is a little bit of a cesspool.
Alright, that's the end of it. Land problems.
I worry about my cameras looking at my face. I'm so... Stop, Geek Strap. Enjoy dinner, Brian.
What was for
Tom, you're up.
Brian? What was for dinner, son? We need the big answers. Someone else says I really want to help her with bills.
There's
Well, she's got
pizza wrap
bills.
all
That's
over.
the best part, boys. She needs $200 for costumes, and I'm sure if you've seen her Patreon, her costumes involve her tits spilling out of her dress, which, as gentlemen of the world as we are, we find that extremely amusing. Oh, wobbly bitch lands. Boys, I can't fucking believe it. We plucked her out of obscurity, and she has betrayed the tenet of fucking pussyism. She has nowhere near
a pizza
enough
pizza.
cards to be fucking wasting them.
Every pizza ride is the pizza ride.
Nowhere near enough cards to be wasting them on wobbly lands. Unbelievable stuff.
Random people shitting in the streets.
1, 2,
That's
3,
either
4,
garbage
5,
in town or in sacks of
6.
trash. They don't. They don't. The people that put random sacks of trash on the corner are usually
You
commercial
would make an
buildings, and they
excellent
don't stop doing
informant for
that.
my study. Listen and learn.
And yeah, people shit in the streets because there's a lot of
People shit in the
homeless,
streets.
there's
Talk
a lot
about
of
India.
crime. It is an absolute shit show.
Is that what's happening, boys? I can't believe she let the side down. Ah, she got them with a promo code, says someone else. I don't know. Sounds like you're making excuses because she's got the nicest hits. But it's not about where you get them from. Even if they're free, you cannot propagate the myth that buying wobbly boys is ever a good idea for any reason. If you get given wobbly boys for free, it's your duty as a non-incel to put them straight in the bin. It's your duty to the world of Magic the Bollocking. As is your duty to sub and, like, be fake nice so that she has a skip in her step and a nip in her tits. Because that's what we do, boys. Okay, what are we doing here? He's got some spells, but we got a big
Oh my
spell
god, I don't
on
know
the
how to
shelf.
do this. Whatever, next. That's not horrendous. Oh, you stuck around for
So
the
he
smell?
knew that I had that card, which
Also,
is
did you come in the summer? Because that's the worst,
which is
kind
odd.
of the worst time to
Maybe he
visit.
just wanted to get it out of my hand or something. I don't know.
The best time to visit New York City is between late September and
Late September and shit Bollocktober.
probably January, to be honest. I would say, okay, the best would be between late September and
I can no
December.
longer stand by and
December is
watch.
going to be super
That's more like
crowded,
it.
though. I
Oh,
would
that is a
advise
good draw, boys. That gave me a fucking
Otherwise,
spot of the
it's too
horn.
hot. It's really stinky. Like, it stinks like hot garbage.
New data is always
Alright, that's
welcome.
enough. Alright. I don't know about you boys, but I do think we're gonna win this one. She's got a dog. I don't know, I can forgive
Any
forgive
boroughs you
the
recommend?
pets.
Manhattan is the one. If you're going to visit New York City,
I can't forgive the
Manhattan
lands.
to a point.
I mean, the pets
No, I
come
don't
with the
have to do
mastery
this.
pass, but no wobbly lands do, as far as I know.
If you're coming to New York City, only borough you're
She's
really
also
supposed to
showing her
visit.
tits
Best time to-
all the time, so she gets a wider berth than most. I've got to be hypocritical in some way, lads. Every streamer has to be. Every streamer has got one critical flaw which they will compromise their integrity for, and I'll be the first to admit it's for jobbly tits. I'll shit on Lua Stardust as being an absolute fucking parasite of the community, but the second she starts rubbing her pussy on Suicide Girls, then I don't know, she's not all that bad, boys. Okay, I get to go first. These are very uninteractive and unsexy bullshits. That's a lot better. Alright, so you need a blue land, or a land of any kind, really. Spring Bollocks can get what we need. Alright. We got sort of everything. It just, the question is, when, I think you Spunk Druid here anyway. Yeah, I think Spunk Druid is fine. Alright, now we just hold our deck for mana drain. And then we shatter the matter, boys. I actually think it might be tap those two down.
Dueling you will be excellent research. Study yields enlightenment.
Alright, that probably was clumsy, missing a land. But I think it's alright so far. Yeah. Alright, everything's fine. Everybody suck on my dick and balls.
I should have brought more parchment.
What a game! I love Budgie. Yeah, River's Rebuke. I mean, you gotta play it, but you can also complain when anyone else does. That is how Magic the Gathering works, boys. That's how Magic works. Alright, what else can we do before the end of this shit without telling me to do a draft and me telling you to eat my balls? I think one of you need to play it. It's always this fucking guy. Also, get this shit off my fucking screen. Alright, what does this do? Ooh. Oh my days, what's this fucking wank? You may forage. When you do, conjure a card named Ship Spunker onto the field. Whenever one or more squirrels you control deal damage.
2 weeks is...
Alright, so we need Wrath, but I'm gonna keep anyway because it's just very strong.
Second raid opens up. So what does that mean?
What does it mean, boys? What's she talking about? Oh, that should have been a blue.
She makes me smile.
That should have been a blue land, boys, but don't tell anybody. That really should have been a blue land.
That means what is Twitch? I'll keep everyone in line. Nana's gonna, like, yeet everybody who speaks of WoW.
Okay, I might have fucked this up.
I won't go back to WoW. I'm probably
When did the new alchemy cards come out? What's this a part of? I mean, we'll certainly have a look.
I would not suggest anyone visits East Harlem, South Bronx, Coney Island. Like, if you're going to New York City, literally just visit Midtown.
We'll certainly have a look soon, boys. And so...
He's gonna pull some shit, but that's okay, because...
Oh, alchemy cards are just always fucking broken, though.
Get a food token. Every morning I'm gonna tag everyone to the random is the devil. Midtown
Okay,
College is pretty cool.
Okay, boys. So, we got 2 counter spells for 2 turns, and one of them is mana drain, so I think we might be able to shatter the matter. Insidious Roots. That is a beautiful spell.
It's hard because I haven't really visited other states that I would consider living in, but South Carolina, Tennessee.
Squirrel Mob. Why is that guy such a memer?
My buddy is OR. Williamsburg's cool. Williamsburg and Dumbo are very cool and very easy to get to from Manhattan.
Okay.
He's gonna kill
How much free mana do I have?
Oh God. I find a stack of food over there upsetting. My buddy, yeah.
Doubly boy. Is Doubling Season the one that works on me as well?
I'll pay it. It's worth it.
I should have blocked with this, actually. Ooh, am I going to kill myself? I'm worried, Lance. I'm looking at the numbers. They're not adding up well. Okay, I think we can... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
I like South Carolina and Tennessee. Meet if I might either move to South Carolina or Kentucky next year. That sounds nice. Where will you be moving from?
Okay,
Washington,
I think we're
mountains,
gonna do
far
it.
from the beach. No. Wait, I want to test something. If I click the bone, does my... This happened before, and I was like, what happened to my cute dog? Why did it die? Oh my god, no. Bring back my floof. Bring back my floof. This doggy has armor. Okay, but where's my floof, though? Okay, there he is. Don't leave me.
Alright. I mean, having my enchantments do damage is the only way we're gonna win. But it is the way of getting back into the meat. Oh, not smothering shits. Everyone's favorite nightmare bollocks.
So good. I'm not a monster, what you mean?
Oh, I didn't mean to attack with that. That was a mistake. Yeah, we're looking to get this off the field. I don't want to kill myself.
Blizzard Cup. I did some training in South Carolina. I might never go back. Back there? Nana will persuade her. She will not. It's gotten really bad here in Colorado. Is it very expensive there?
Alright, I don't know what this fucking
Paris
bitch is
Island?
whittering on about now,
I'm
but
not-
I guess it's fine.
I did not. That is not me. Please go ahead and report it. Thank you for asking.
Report what?
That is
Someone's doing the fake
definitely
booch.
Not me. That is an impersonator.
There's a fake boob on we're trying to count.
You murdered my
Boyish.
lizard boy? Yeah. I'll be lucky if I get her to visit there with me.
Alright, that's enough listening to her. Where's he cracking Demeter boyish? What is forage? For exile 3 cards from your grave or sacrifice a food. When you forage... Oh, get this thing. Whenever combat something, wankety bollocks. Alright. I think it's all under control. He's got fucking nothing. He's got nothing. Alright, now he's got everything somehow. Oops, a daisy shits. Oh, I didn't even know it had an ability. Sacrifice another creature, target creature gets -1. I guess we could kill the ravenous squirrel, but why? Okay, boys. Patchwork banner. Creatures get +1 and 1 mana of any color. Okay. I don't know about you boys. I think we already won this. Alright, just not lands. Everything else should be great. Oh, that's pretty nice. Can't use it yet, though. Never mind, still pretty good 8s. Indestructible gods. Beautiful. She probably didn't grow up in New York, says BZ. I don't know. Remind me after this exact game to look at alchemy cards, though. Alright, this guy's definitely dead. Never mind. I'm sure it'll get me next time with some fucking dumpity shit things. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, boys. I guess we can start with the mythics and then look at them individually. Only 5. Idris Elba, the hydrostatic surgy boy. When this enters, for 6 mana, conjure a card named Lightning Shit into your library. It perpetually gains Storm. Then shuffle. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, draw a card. Okay. I mean, I think that's rubbish. You get 1 lightning bolt. I suppose it could... I mean, there's no guarantee it's designed for Brawl. I have 3 packs in the mail. Oh, unbelievable stuff. Thanks for the shits. We saw that already. Whenever 1 or more mice you control attack, draft this card from this shit. Whenever this becomes the target of a spell or an ability, for the first time each turn, create a mouse. Okay, let's see what you get. Oh, it's just a load of shit. Well, it's just all aggro-y wank, 1 mana wankity bollocks. I don't like that. Decorated host, who looks like a fat man in a Shire hobbit. Wank. Convoke. At the beginning of your end step, if you control a tapped creature, seek a non-land opponent card with mana value X or less, or X the number of tapped creatures. Put that onto the field. It seems like one of those snowball cards, but as long as you kill it, then it doesn't matter. Leaf Leap Guide. Vigilance. 2 mana. Whenever another creature you control enters the field, this guy and that creature forever get +1. Return another target creature you control to its owner's hand. I can see this being good. Just keep playing 1 and 2 mana spells. Protect this. I think it can loop. But it's not. It doesn't look interesting. None of these look interesting. Never mind. What about the rares? Bramble Armor Brawler. Can't be countered. Trample. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, creature cards in your library get 1. That's pretty good. So if that's on the field, and even if you just kill it, every single card in your library gets bigger. And it can't be countered. I think that's good. And it's a 5/5 with trample. I think that's pretty good, boys. I think that's pretty good. Vigorous Farming. Land you control enter the battlefield untapped. That's very good. At the beginning of your end step, the topmost land in your library perpetually gains. Whenever this land is tapped, add an additional mana. That's fucking good. If there's one thing mono green pussy shit stained spunk decks needed, it was more wanky cards. Charged Conjuration. At the beginning of your upkeep, instant and saucy spells perpetually gain. They cost 1 less. That's good. Sacrifice this. Conjure a card of your choice from the spellbook. Only as a Shoshi boy. Alright, you don't even have to pay to sacrifice it. So if someone's going to blow it up, they can't do anything. Although Galvanic Relay is not a good start. Grape Shot is great. That's great. Alright, well they're fucking 2 and 3 are great. Okay. Oh, that can actually be abused anyway. Alright, that's probably fine. What about this bullshit? Lifelink 4/5 for 4, eh? Whenever a boar you control attacks, each non-land card in defending player's hand perpetually gains. When you cast it, you lose a life. Yeah, I mean, if you're in historic aggro, maybe, I don't know. But I always think of things at, oh, you can only sacrifice as a sorcery. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, that's not as good then. Yeah, I mean, it's probably not strong enough in a 60-card deck. It's probably shit then. Awestruck Signet. Starting intensity 0. Oh my lord, 1 mana. It's a bird, but it can't fly. Oh, maybe it's this little one then. Whenever a creature you control with flying enters, if this creature is named Awestruck Signet, cards you owned name this intensify by 1. As long as this card's intensity is 3 or more, it has base power and toughness 5. Has flying and vigilance, and it's called Radiance 1 instead. Yeah, that's probably good. 3-tree bullshit. Oh, everything's so much fucking writing. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put a creature card with mana value 3 or less from among them onto the field. Oh, it's an instant. I thought it was a creature. Then conjure a duplicate of that card onto the field. Oh, wow. So it's like Collected Company, but 8. And that card was already 8. The duplicate perpetually has base power and toughness 1. Put the rest up your ass. Plus you get to look at 6 is high. Yeah, I think that's very good as well. Tempest Trapper. Add 2 mana of any combination to cast sorceries. Whenever you cast your 3rd spell, exile a random card from your library, and it's free. Yeah, okay, fuck you. Archival Hoil. Ristic Study. Gifteristic Study. Well, my lord. Well, that better be good then. Shuffle your hand and grave into your mum's ass. Then draw 7 boys. If the gift wasn't promised, each other player also draws 7. I don't think that's bad. Also, it says gift Ristic Study, but it doesn't say that that Ristic Study is castable. Or does it go straight on the field? I thought gifting put it in your opponent's hand. You may promise an opponent a gift as you cast this. If you do, they conjure a card name. Okay, it goes straight on the field. Alright. Okay, boys, calm down. Calm down. I don't know. I think it's probably still very good. Shuffle your hand and grave. I mean, if you can destroy enchantments, then it's obviously fine. I'm trying to think of the Bowler deck, though. Would I want anyone to have Ristic Study? Even in exchange for 7? I don't know. I fucking hate Time Twister. Giving anyone else 7 is always the end. Sanguine Soothsayer. Flying Lifelink. Whenever this shit attacks, conjure a card named Shitbag into the top 15 cards of your library at random. It perpetually gains. You may pay 0 rather than pay this thing. And whenever it enters, draw a card. I think that's... I'm confused. What's Sanguine Bond got to do with anything? Oh, I thought you shuffled a copy of this card in the deck. Alright, I see. I think it's a problem, actually, because Sanguine Bond combos with some other shit. I think that's quite good. I think we'll see it. I think we'll see it in Brawl. Alright, what are these boys? Dark Star Banisher. Exile target non-land permanent with mana value 3 or less. Okay, I think that's going in the Sorin deck. When it when it leaves the field, the exile card's owner seeks a card that shares a card type. Well, I don't know. I don't want to give any cards back. Thought Rattle. Target opponent reveals each non-land card in their hand. You choose one of those cards, exile it. Yeah, that's pretty standard. If 7 or more cards are in your grave, seek a rat. And it's 1 cheaper. Yeah, I mean, if you play rats, that's definitely going to go in. Marshland Shitmaster seems upset that his wife is dead. Whenever this or another lizard enters, perpetually gains battle cry. That's really odd wording. Whenever this enters or another, but then this has already entered, so it would always get battle cry. Whenever this or another lizard you control dies, target opponent loses a life. Yeah, that's pretty strong for lizards, so it's fair, I guess. Menace, Ward, pay 3. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal damage to a player, conjure a random bitch from the spellbook. You may play it this turn. Nah, I think that might be rubbish. Resourceful Collecty Boy. At the beginning of your end step, a random non-food permanent card in your grave perpetually becomes a food in addition to its other types. You may play that card for as long as it's in your grave. Yeah. Oh, and haste. I think that's good then. I think that's going to be a pain in the fucking balls, actually. I think that might even be played in Gruul Aggro Historic. Well, nothing for me yet. I don't think. Any 2 mana removalage, you get a one-time boon with everybody's got tits. Some fake Liliana thing. When this enters, cards you own named Chittering Shits intensify. Then you draw X cards and lose X life. Oh, that's it. Alright, bollocks. Okay, boys. I don't think there's anything I'm adding. The Ristic Study card looked interesting, but I think it's possibly good enough. Alright, let's see what I get for free. Mastery XP, boys. Yeah, oh my god, they gave me a wobbly shit to really sweeten the deal. 3 bags of 8. Alright, so if that blue card is in these packs, then we'll stick it in the boulder stack for the rest of the day. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Should Phil respond to Keemstar? You know he's going to. He's got to keep this fucking drama wave going. If he just stays quiet with his wife having a quiet day fucking her ass, it's going to be wasted. So he won't be doing nothing. Alright, that's balls. Oh, Mythic. Shh. Is it gonna be Blue Manchu for the lunch? No, buxom tits banger. Last chance. Oh, we didn't get it. Never mind, Lanch. Never mind. We'll just have to play Magic like shit stains like everyone else. Alright. I'll play until 3, unless anybody wants to see anything else. And then we'll just call it a night. Watch some baseball, eat some ice cream. That's it. Sheila Bob. Alright, I forget how you beat this, but it's not hard. It's probably not with this fucking shit, though. Oh my god, that's no better. Alright, we got this. Alright, mana drain. We got a mana drain, eh, boys? Pretty good. So, can this be countered? Yep. draws. I'm not giving the game away there at all, are we, boys? Fucking piece of shit. I don't know what this guy's doing, but he looks like he's got a challenge. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so fucking clumsy. But what are you gonna do? What are you ever gonna do in these trying times? TJ Shitbox says, the Reddit for some ordinary gamers is talking about him deactivating. No one mentioned Kino or DSP. He already said why he did it. It was because he said he just hates Twitter because it's shit, which I can completely believe that that's true. Alright, that's not great. That's not great, and there's only 2 white. So hopefully he plays this spider, and I can use Banishing Light. So he'll put it back in his hand, and then it makes Banishing Light the perfect target. Because it's got no drawbacks, boys. Oh, it must be Calamity bullshits. Okay. That sets us all back a bit. Maybe I should have taken Erebos. I don't know. Okay.
I despise tyrants like you. My people need me. Make your captain proud.
Should I have taken every Bob? I don't know. Interesting that maybe even his fans didn't know he was going to be on. Oh, you mean Mutar? It is possible, boys. Alright, I don't have double white. I see that. Yeah, not having double white is a problem. Not a huge problem, but a problem. Alright, we've got to blow that up. Okay, boys. So, how can he get rid of this Thassa? Kill Zer, and then exile Thassa is the only way. You got Exile Thassa? So I'm going to have to use this on the arena. If he plops a lad, I might do shit. Alright, we'll see.
Ah, you reek with terror. Ah, exquisite. Do what I demand.
Alright, we're going to blow up these fucking bitches. I don't know if any of this is right.
My pardon, my will cannot be denied. Traitors, all of you.
I think there's a chance that this isn't right. Yeah, I think Mutahar deleted Twitter. He said he was bored of it. And I can't lie, Twitter possibly has been the worst thing ever to happen to me. Aside from, you know, life tragedies. It's such a fucking wank on my brain. It's so awful. Okay, boys, how we killing this fucking bitch? Easy. Pretty good draw. I could turn it back into its old self, but I don't think that's good. Alright, I think we play Athreos instead of anything else. Agreed, boys?
Wherever I go, I leave.
Oh, what a catastrophe.
I'll carve it out of existence.
What a catastrophe for the lad. He'd read it, he saw it said indestructible very clearly, and then he said, I'm going to destructible it. I'm going to destructible it, Dad. It's going to be easy quench.
It's not often I'm outmaneuvered.
So, let me really read this. Alright, nobody dies because everybody's indestructible. Alright, that's... Okay, can't do anything about that at the moment. That is the way back in, but he's gonna get fucking crushed in the short term. Look at that. You ever seen such skills, boys? Have you ever seen such unbelievable skills? I truly reinvented the matters. I think we'll just blow them up. Alright, didn't mean to do that, but don't tell anyone, boys. Don't tell anybody. I forgot that it's alive because of the counter, but it loses the counter because it's got 8. But again, don't tell anybody, boy, because we're gonna win and we're gonna shatter the meters. I'm just saying that because of Magic Twitter. Magic Twitter is pretty awful. I can't lie.
What happens when we will slay our enemies?
Alright, I can tap these slags down. That's probably funnier. Alright, I think that's the end of us playing this stock shit for tonight, boys. Lance, I hope you had a wonderful time. I hope you saw some unbelievable shit, like me putting my Atrios back to bed after he was smashing up the huge. All good, beautiful, clean magics, as I'm certain you will all agree. Okay, again, I'm not sold on any of the new cards. They're not the kind of cards that give me the horn, and they also look shit. What's in the actual shop? Oh my god, boy. Looks like 75% off whatever this fucking shit is. So we already looked at these, did we? I remember getting horny about something. Yeah. Wasn't this on yesterday? No, yeah, we looked at these already. I'm getting fucking 8 in my fucking eyes. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, we did. Alright, boys. That's enough. How's our girl doing? Or is she finished? She's still there. Let's give her a rate. And by that means, I mean, go in there and be really nice and say, Nerdy, I subscribed to your Patreon and I blew my balls. It was unbelievable. Thanks for the beans. You're very good at budgets. Anyway, yeah. You should watch this if you're not going to watch me. Because I presume you guys just love tits. Like all the retards that Theo Von talks about. And Shane Gillis. Anyway. Until next time, boys. My ass.